Wait, how the intro go?
What's up,
What's
y'all?
up, y'all? I'm Dre. That's how I go.
Yeah.
And welcome to High School episode. What is this? 14 or 15? Episode 15.
One five.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe and comment and share. We we doing a virtual episode today because Lex is out of town doing what needs to be done. So shout out to you and your little trips and stuff.
Thank you. Hey, but shout out to everybody at home doing their thing too.
For real. Do y'all like my little setup I did?
I do. I can see the little boom. I'm in the office.
See, it's nice in there. I like the little bookshelf back there.
Yeah, look at this piano.
And that's nice. That's real nice. You got the piano and everything. All right, y'all. So let's go on and get into our first topic today, which is the internet / the metaverse.
Okay.
And so basically what we're going to be discussing today is the first thing is how the internet changed society.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd just like to start off with how I feel like people have almost completely lost touch of reality, and people just, people don't care about things that really matter anymore. Everybody just cares about having, a picture perfect lifestyle and, something that they can post online and get people to want to live like them. I feel like that's the main focus of people nowadays. And then it used to be like that, people was actually living and embracing each other. And, life was more real back then than before the internet came. So that's my views on it.
Yeah, see, I wish I could have, go back in time and experience life before the internet. Like,
yes.
people grew up when it started coming out, when they really.
Yeah, we had like a short period of time without the internet, but it didn't last long, like 22, not even 20, 2007, 2008 is when, people start MySpace and Facebook and all this different stuff. So yeah, we didn't have a lot of time without the internet.
Exactly, but we were still kind of young back then. But we caught up when the new social media came around.
And it's funny because even with us growing up with it, we still realize how like the internet has, changed the world, because it ain't even the same as it used to be. Because even when we was younger, like people wasn't as invested into, creating a second. It's like people almost live a second life online. And it's like people wasn't too invested in creating a second life online back when we was kids and stuff. That's something more recent, like.
Yeah, we was a little more imaginative at times, and maybe wanted to dress up and do other stuff, but we didn't pretend like we lived a whole different life.
Right. Yeah.
Did y'all know that January 1st, 1983, that's considered internet's birthday?
Really?
Yeah.
January 1st, 1983. Another interesting fact, I didn't know that CERN created the internet.
CERN? The company?
Yes. Did you know that?
No, what is CERN anyways,
I don't know. I just know it's a big company and they just do crazy shit. Like that's all I know about it, I know recently they did something and had the world fucking going crazy.
Oh, is them the one that got the big old circle thing where they're trying to go to another dimension or black hole or something?
Yep.
Yeah, they're an energy company. See, Stranger Things trying to tell us about them energy companies if y'all was paying attention.
Yeah, they wild, bro. I don't trust them just as much as I don't trust NASA and everybody else.
Okay.
But yeah, they actually created the internet, which I found pretty interesting. Because they never really crossed my mind like who created the internet.
Okay, do you think the internet before or after like computers and stuff?
Do I think what?
The internet came before or after computers?
I think it would have to be before.
Yeah.
I think because that's the primary use of computers is to get
Yeah.
on the internet.
Yeah.
But then again, we don't know how it was back in the day. So maybe they was using it for other stuff back in the day, like digital storage or something like that.
That's very true.
So
Was it the first computers? Those women that worked for NASA? You seen that movie
it's
Hidden Figures?
believable.
Believable.
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
haven't.
How many? It's either 4 or more. Well, it was a group of all African American women that worked for NASA, and they were all
Really?
called computers. Yeah.
I never seen it. I gotta watch it now.
Taraji P. Henson's in that movie. She played a
Really, I love her.
Yeah.
I love her. I also wanted to talk about the metaverse.
Yeah.
How do you think the metaverse, from seeing, what we've been seeing already right now, how do you think the metaverse will change society?
Man, life as we know it, okay? Because I feel like the metaverse is going to change us because there's already people who rather be on the virtual stuff or play some type of video game, keep their mind stimulated to some type of other plays for long periods of time. And then some people think it's so cool that like, oh, you can be able to shop and create things and do all this stuff on the metaverse. Like, y'all don't want to do that in real life where it's already
fake. Like what? Yeah.
Like, y'all trying to be in the Matrix for real. Like
for real.
We got the movie Matrix going, you trying to already put yourself in that position.
And I heard some stuff about them, talking about you can download your personality into a robot, some shit, and it's just all type of crazy, shit with this AI technology, and it's just it's crazy. I feel like we need to pump the brakes on it a little bit because people are already people already think we living on the internet already. Like people don't pay attention to what's really going on around them. We don't really pay attention to what's really going on in the world. It's whatever is on the internet. That's what people pay attention to.
Exactly. See, and Mark Zuckerberg, whatever his name is, the guy that created Facebook, he said that AIs are going to be the way to unlocking the metaverse. But an AI is going to be what ends human race as we know it. So keep playing with these robots and see what happens.
It's going to be like, keep playing.
Like these AIs, they have complete access to everything that gets fed to them. We always forget things. We're not always 100% with our memory and everything we ever come into contact with. But these AIs, they do. They're pretty much probably smarter than us.
I feel like people gonna just forget what real life is.
Exactly. Really lose touch with it.
Everybody's gonna be living for the internet and living for the metaverse.
No, y'all better catch me on the bottom. I ain't gonna be playing with
y'all ain't gonna catch me there. I'm gonna be right here where I am, doing what I'm doing.
Okay, talking about me in high school, talking about y'all on y'all metaverse.
Next, I want to discuss the pros and cons of the internet. We can go back and forth with this. You can go first if you want.
I got you. So one of my pros is how you can connect with people, places, and things from just a click of a bottom button. But that can also be a good or a bad thing.
Yeah, I wrote that down as well. You can make connections with people, all type of people from all over the world,
Yeah.
And another one is, it's easy to make money on the internet, somewhat, depending on, what kind of presence you have on social media.
The products.
Yeah. But it is a little bit easier to make money online. Yeah,
the spread of the word is like, it's like nothing anymore. You can put something up there and you don't even know who can actually see it or not because not everyone's reacting to it, but they're reading it.
Right.
Word gets around.
Right. And it's a lot of, if you pay attention to your Instagram stories, you'll see a whole bunch of all types of views and shit from accounts that you don't follow you. It's just people
Yeah,
there. So, people just watching it, people just looking. It's kind of crazy. Yeah,
exactly.
it's a pro and a con. That one.
Yeah,
Um,
another well, some my last little pro was pretty much people can do shopping blogs, entertainment, education.
uh-huh.
Everything can be found on the internet that you want to do, learn, and stuff like
Hmm.
that. It's really just
It's something for everybody, pastime.
mm-hmm.
That's the one of the most coolest things you can do. When I'm bored and shit and I don't got nothing else to do, I go on YouTube and see what I can watch. And
Yeah,
shit.
just surfing.
So that's my social media time. But
Yeah, YouTube the spot.
another one of my cons was that nobody wants to be real.
Mm-hmm.
People, trying too hard to impress people that they don't even know and don't know them. And
Mm-hmm.
I think the world is just caught up in that.
I got this. Look what I got.
Right.
Da-da-da-da. You can do
Mhm.
this. Yeah, look at that scamming life. Look at that. I'm
Mhm.
rich because I got this.
And not even thinking about, it's envious people out there.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't no telling what an envious person might do to your ass. So
Exactly.
that's why I keep my shit to myself.
Private. Yes. And then some people they don't want to even show people their real life, so they'll just post random
Right.
things and just anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's okay too, because
Mm-hmm.
not everyone needs to know your business. People love to go on social media to make it like their diary and their journal where they can just vent.
Yeah.
And I used to be one of those people. I randomly get on there, do a little split, blah, 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 post it, and might
Mm-hmm.
delete it a couple minutes later. And it's
Now I
not.
will say it's nothing wrong with that, if you really, really, really don't have nobody to talk to
Mm-hmm,
and you feel like you genuinely have to reach out on social media,
mm-hmm.
like do that. Don't let
Yeah,
that be the cause of you offing yourself because you didn't have nobody.
true.
Because somebody will care.
That's very
I'm
true.
every Personally, when I see, people kind of
Yeah,
venting on social media, I try to reach out sometimes, because you never know, like if they need to hear that from somebody.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes I do that. I do that too. Usually, most of the time, it just depends on the situation, what's being said. Because if you kind of
Yeah.
already know a little bit, and there's nothing that you obviously can say or do, there's no point in even bothering that person's day. Some people just want to
Yeah.
put something out there and go on about their day.
Yeah. A lot of people just like attention.
That too.
And so
They just want
I'm
attention. They want
pretty
to take
I'm
it on.
pretty good at, making the difference though.
Yeah.
Between that.
But yeah, some more comments I got was people just use it for like clickbait and false
Yeah.
information. People love them views. People love clicking in because you can get money from streams
They
and
do
clicks,
anything for fucking
likes,
clout.
comments. Yep, anything for
Shout out
clout.
Offset and Cardi B.
Okay, like
That
it's
was a
crazy.
word.
Yeah, people always want to be on Shade Room or seeing what all these people talking about and posting about. People will talk
Mm-hmm.
about the most stupidest things. Like, why do
But
we care
love,
what they got going on?
Mm-hmm.
And
And
that was
then
fucking a celebrity.
and then when people don't talk about their life on social media, motherfuckers just start making up shit about them.
Mm-hmm.
Like just because I'm not saying, what I'm doing, that don't mean that you gotta make shit up. And just because I'm not responding to the shit you made up, don't mean that it's true.
Exactly. I just don't feel like
Y'all
he
stop
didn't
doing that shit.
Yes, leave people in their life alone.
It's so dry. If they wanted their life and their information on social media, they will put it there. People
Exactly.
do what they want to do on social media.
Yeah, and just because they put it there don't mean that's exactly who they are, what they're about. People just be I'll be people too. I just be talking.
Know the difference. And man, that's facts because sometimes I just be posting shit and I just literally just be talking, just posting dumb shit. Like,
Yeah.
don't ever take me on social media, especially on my Instagram stories. Don't ever take me serious. That's the first mistake you're gonna make with me. Okay. And on Twitter, because I be posting bullshit on Twitter. But I don't got a big following on Twitter, so a lot of people don't see it. So that's why I really don't care. Because I'm like, shit, I post what I want. Ain't nobody judging me.
That's That's how I used to be on Facebook before people found me, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not deleting my Facebook because that was just
I'm private on Facebook, but I don't even use Facebook no more. Surprisingly,
people used to be funny on Facebook, but that
people still is. It just be too much going on. They be putting an ad on every other post and all this stupid shit on Facebook. It just be too much going on. It feel like I'm in a fucking, I don't know. It's just too much going on there.
And people always posting their deep, dirty, dark thoughts and stuff like that. Like, come on now, y'all keep a little to yourself.
Bro, people post any and everything on Facebook.
Literally. But also a con is studies show too much internet can cause social isolation, depression, anxiety, and other just communicational issues because people are so used to being on the screen and not having to look at someone face to face anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they're cutting off that real human connection and how to actually socialize.
And people feel like they can say anything to anybody just because they behind the screen and on the keyboard. Motherfucker, exactly. I'll find you, bitch. You can't say anything to me. I'm gonna try my best to find your ass because I don't do the back and forth. I don't even do that in real life, arguing with motherfuckers. So why am I doing it online? No.
Exactly. Like, you think you be bad behind the screen. No one even knows what you look like.
Right. And they be taking them little arguments so fucking serious. Like, baby, we behind the screen.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
I'm about to block you.
Because you're gonna get me to a point where I want to punch you and I can't. So why are we doing this?
Mm-hmm. And these kids, they be all over the internet and stuff like that.
These kids is disrespectful. These kids is rude. These kids are horrible. Horrible. Y'all need to raise y'all. Do better with these damn kids. Because this next generation, I'm scared. I don't even want to be outside with these kids. I don't want to be on the same outside with them. I want to be inside my house. And these kids is mean, y'all. These kids. Yeah, a few months ago, I was at Chick-fil-A, and these kids was making fun of my car.
Bro, it be the ones when you laugh at somebody, it's gonna happen right back to you. If you say that ain't gonna be,
that was like 13, 14. Bro, I wanted to punch them kids so bad. I was like, bro, I'm not trying to come to jail today, so I'm just gonna leave.
I'm just going.
Right, like, where is your mama? Where is your daddy? Where the fuck is somebody?
Let me talk to an adult.
Control your ass.
Yeah. No.
Did you have any more pros and cons you wanted to give?
Nah, but yeah, pretty much internet, like just like everything else, because everything has polarities. It got its pros and cons. It got the good things, how it's helpful and useful now, but it also got its bad shit. Like also a con I forgot to add, the dark web. How the hell was people doing all this illegal stuff before the dark web and selling
the dark web is crazy.
Bro. Like I don't even want to get
you can buy a human heart. You can buy any human body part.
Yes.
You can buy anything. Any fucking thing on the dark web.
Anything illegal that people are suspicious about, you can find that on the dark web. Hackers, anything, real deal scammers. Okay, not these fake ass. Hey, send me your cash app. I got you.
And the government can easily shut that shit down. Y'all know the government is controlling the internet, right?
Yeah, they
can easily shut that shit down, but they use it too. So why would they shut that shit down?
Yeah, just like the lady that was in it with that the Epstein Island. Well, they got charged for all that stuff, but they won't get her clients. People were like, yeah, they won't charge the clients because they are the clients. That's why they're not getting in trouble. Yeah, I gotta watch out. But yeah, the internet.
They're selling kids and shit. Live children. Selling it. I was on TikTok and I saw this video. This girl, she was like, both of my parents are white and I'm black, but they say I'm not adopted.
Like,
so how the hell did they get you? Because ever since I seen this show, it's this show called Insatiable on Netflix. Have you seen it or heard of it?
It's
this show called Insatiable with Debbie Ryan. And basically, this woman on there had kidnapped this girl and raised her as her own.
Ooh.
She didn't know that she had got kidnapped. She didn't know anything about her parents, nothing until I'll say maybe this was senior year in high school. She didn't know until then when her parents found her and so. Yeah, that's so ever since then I'll be questioning shit because I'll be like, because I don't be trusting some of the shit I be seeing because people literally be buying children, kidnapping children, and will raise them as their own. Sometimes because they can't have kids, and sometimes it's too much of a process, the adoption process, and even to be a foster parent, sometimes it's a process with that, and they don't want to do this. They just want a child right then and there, and they will kidnap a child and raise them. So I was looking at that video. I was like,
what's really going on?
I hope that wasn't that situation.
Yeah, I definitely know how you feel. Because one time I was at the mall, and there was this white family. They had 2 kids, but then they also had 3 other kids that was not white with them. And I was like, but now they were like, this is like mom, stuff like that. So it's a family. But I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna think like that because we're gonna wish all good things on everybody. I don't want nothing bad like that going on near me.
I hope that girl find her parents though, because by the looks of it, they don't want to tell her that she's adopted, and they don't want to tell her who her parents are. So hopefully,
she finds out
something. Where the hell she came from, because I know that's something that a lot of adopted. I'm pretty sure every adopted kid goes through. Like, where the hell did I come from? What's my history? What's my background? Where did my family come from?
Which would really suck, honestly.
It's really not fair to them to keep that shit like that.
Like, it'd be best if you adopted a child of a whole different country, culture, all that good stuff, that you still kind of teach them about it as they growing up. Like, obviously live your life and do what you want to do, but also teach them about them and where they come from. Or they gonna grow up to be like, damn, who am I really? Like, I can't even connect with who I really am because I don't know shit about them or myself. That's fucked up.
I don't know them, they don't know me. Shit.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy. But yeah, moving on. So our game today, y'all.
Ooh.
All right. So 3 celebrities drowning.
Yeah.
You can only save one.
Yeah.
The first 3.
Yeah, who's your first?
Lil Wayne.
Ooh.
Rihanna.
Ooh.
And Gunna.
Lil Wayne. Well, I lied. Because Lil Wayne, I will fuck with Lil Wayne more if you had said a different person, but I'm gonna have to say Rihanna because she's probably the most well put together, strong, beautiful woman who is a mother now. So I gotta do her because I know she's better than Lil Wayne a little bit. You know what I mean? Like a whole start, damn, I keep saying solely, she's a better person. Okay,
I'll agree with that, but I'm gonna have to say Wayne.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bigger fan of Wayne.
Yeah. Music wise, Wayne
and Gunna.
Yeah, definitely.
So if I see Lil Wayne drowning, I'm probably not gonna care who he next to. Nigga, I'm saving Wayne. Shit.
Hopefully we walking together. You can say
right.
Rihanna,
Right.
You gotta do
we both get somebody.
I'm sorry, Gunna.
Sorry, Gunna. You gonna have to sit this one out, buddy.
You better start pedaling.
I'll throw you the lifesaver.
I'm gonna ask my buddy Rihanna or Lil Wayne if they want to go back and save me.
Right. You want to grab him real quick? You want to grab your friend?
I only do one life-saving at a time.
Okay.
I got one. So Pac, Biggie, and Nipsey.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. So I almost was gonna say DMX instead of Nipsey, but I was like, nah.
I'm gonna have to say Tupac.
Me too.
Sorry, Biggie. Sorry, Nip.
I could not help you if I wanted to, Biggie. I ain't gonna cap.
First of all, I'm not that strong. Second of all, yeah, Tupac, the world, would just be a better place with him.
Yes, like what? If we was walking by and they was drowning, I'd automatically notice Pac first. Right. And if I didn't say Pac, my mama
is that Tupac, my
nigga? Man, what? But Nipsey, he another good soully person.
Nipsey a real one too, though.
I'll
be debating.
Like, yeah. Nip. If you would have said Pac jumped, I'd be like, that I'll get Nip. You know what I mean? Right. Like, if I jumped in first for Pac, you gotta get Nip type thing. Again, Biggie, we gonna have to call backup for you.
We're gonna call somebody back for you, buddy.
Yeah, because ain't none of us gonna be able to do that one.
Oh, I got one.
Okay, big.
Okay. Adam Sandler.
Oh.
Do you know Kristen Bell?
Oh, I don't.
Okay. Natasha Lyonne.
Natasha Lyonne. Oh yeah. Okay.
Russian doll.
Yeah.
Or who's another actress? Do you know who Viola Davis is?
Yes, I know who Viola
Davis.
Okay, so this would be a hard choose because it would be like the OG auntie or like the coolest shit.
There's some hard ones.
Yeah. I might actually pick Viola Davis just because it'd be like she's a very powerful woman. Not saying Natasha not either. But she seemed like just the high shroomy junkie auntie. Like, come on now.
I'm gonna have to go with Viola too. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
I love Viola Davis.
Yeah, she's been in every great thing.
Everything.
And
she's
like
a legend.
Yeah, she really honestly is. Like, she deserves way more credit than she gets. She played the first lady too. She played literally everything though. Literally everything.
Every role you can think of, a mother, a bad mother, everything.
Okay.
She's so versatile. But yeah.
All right. I got one more.
Last one.
That Taraji P. Henson. Megan Good.
Oh, sick.
Let me just start over. I'm gonna start over real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
So boom, I got Taraji P. Henson.
Okay.
Megan Good. Or Queen Latifah.
I'm gonna have to go with Queen Latifah.
Okay.
Because she's had even more impact than just an actress. She was a rapper before, and she don't get enough credit. And BET did their little thing for her a year or two ago. Whatever. A year or two ago, and they appreciate her, but I honestly feel like she don't get enough appreciation and enough credit as a female rapper. Because everybody quick to mention Lil' Kim and Lauryn Hill, as in back in the day female rappers.
Yeah.
Who else? Foxy Brown. But Queen Latifah, she was one of the first, and she was one of the best.
Like real rap, like no bullshit type stuff. Yeah, she could be up there. She probably bar to bar with other male rappers. So
she was definitely better than a lot of the male rappers, even in her time, and especially in this time.
Yeah, she's probably getting more crucial than some male rappers.
So
shout out to Queen Latifah.
But shout out to Taraji P. Henson too. I love her.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of
the best actresses of our generation.
She honestly is. And you saw her little speech. Well, I think I didn't watch the BET Awards, but of course it was everywhere. But did you see what she said on the BET Awards?
I did watch it. So tell me specifically.
I got you. So the part where she brought up about the Roe versus Wade, And she's like, because of this, women
Mm-hmm.
have less rights in America than guns, and that ain't shit. That's
Right.
not fair. And she said more deep into it, but I thought it was just like it was very impactful that that's the first thing she said when she got on that stage. So I think
Mm-hmm.
she was the host.
I agree with that. And to kind of segue into their conversation,
Mm-hmm.
um, everybody has their own opinion on abortion.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. I feel like shouldn't no law be in place based on one person's opinion?
Mm-hmm.
Not one person, but one set of people's opinions on abortion. That's
Exactly.
just it's just not fair to women because a lot of women do get abused and raped and uh put babies inside of them involuntarily, and it's
Okay.
not fair to them to have their responsibility put on them.
Exactly.
And in addition to that, I feel like if you put that law in place, you should also put laws in place to where every father has to be in their child's life in some type of way. It's just not fair to put that type of pressure on women because it's already a bunch of single women in
Mm-hmm.
America and all over the world in general. And so for y'all to do that it's crazy.
Exactly. And then for them to that, if they want to be like that, they should make it mandatory that all males should get a vasectomy because that's
Right.
irreversible and it's
Shit.
not painful. It's not surgical, right? I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Don't quote me on that last part. But yeah, it's highly, completely, utterly stupid for anybody to try to put control over someone else's body
Mm-hmm.
because it's not
It's
your
a control
body.
thing. Like it's just a
Yeah,
control thing.
it's not your body. And it really makes my chest just feel so like caving in.
And pregnancy literally changes a woman's body. Literally.
Body
After the
mentality.
pregnancy, it changes everything about a woman. So
Yes.
I feel like a woman should have that choice whether she wants to deal with
Like
that
every
or
woman.
not.
If some women do not want abortion, go do you. But if
Right.
a woman needs it or will like it and wants it and tries to get it at a reasonable time,
And that still don't
then
affect your beliefs. Like if you believe that it's wrong,
yes,
if you believe it shouldn't happen, then don't fucking do it. Somebody else
exactly.
doing that shit is not like why what I just don't understand. Like I really don't understand
Exactly.
what goes through people's heads. Like if you believe something is right, then do that. If you believe something is wrong, don't fucking do it. You don't have to look at
Exactly.
nobody else's life and be like, oh, I think this is wrong, so nobody should be doing this. That's your opinion.
Exactly.
That's your thoughts on it. Everybody don't have that same belief system. So
Exactly. Like it's really mostly the old generation that's like that because they're always the ones that's like, well, I don't like this, so nothing should be like that.
right.
Like it's not you, it's not your body. Why do you want to talk about what other people are doing and who they're with and
Just
what
live
color
your life.
hair
If
they
you know
have?
that what you're doing is right, you know you doing right by you and your beliefs.
Mm,
Why does anybody
yeah,
else's life affect that? Like, why do
exactly.
you care?
We honestly really need to get more people into the politics in our younger generations around our age, a little older than us, to be in there because we need more people to actually know what to do and how to do
Right.
it. But we also need to know about what's going on so we can change it because we need to vote out and vote new people in. What they got going on is trying to work backwards instead of forwards in
Right.
evolution. And these old people, they're not going to be living here that much longer. So we don't know why we're living under those same old, ugly rules.
Right.
Okay, the world's changing. Things are different and new. So we need to elevate and do more and do it in a more for the people, for everybody,
Right.
not
And
just for one point.
every single generation has changed like the way of living. So I just feel like it's crazy for y'all to try to be like, no, we're gonna stop here. We're not changing it.
Yeah.
We're not, it's insane to me.
Like in the 90s, not even the 90s. I mean, in the 1900s, like, wasn't it almost every 10 years it was so different? Everything was so different. But now they're trying to be like, no, things gotta be like this and da da da, and stop letting everybody do like what? Why are you trying to keep us limited in what we have going on?
The way they have society now, that's where they want to keep us.
Exactly. Like only the higher ups, the government or whoever want to be the only ones to know and elevate and gain more whatever they're trying to get.
Let me start the meeting over.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
You're good. The colors is amazing.
So our next topic is keeping cool in heated situations. And the first thing I want to talk about is, some common mechanisms that we got for the people out there.
For all y'all that really needs to know.
Right.
Know a little bit. So we need to pause, breathe, and if you need to step away, but get into your mind and just be like, is this worth it? Y'all want to get this? Y'all really want to go there with somebody and lose awesome energy for what? Get right with yourself. That's, called self-stability. You want to have some self-stability. Because if you're an unstable person, not saying like, oh, you mentally off, only makes you an unstable person. You can be unstable with your emotions, not having strength over them. That can cause you to probably never be calm in any situation. So yes, that's what I got so far. Oh, but have you ever sat and listened to 432 hertz, like music or binary beats?
When I get mad, no.
Well, have you ever?
When I'm just sitting and chilling, yeah.
Yeah, see, you should try while you're upset or getting, like if you're able to, let's say
I will try that.
You can't just pull out and play that.
Right.
But yes, because
I will try that for sure.
I don't know if it's just me, but like binary beats or sound bowls, I can just feel the vibration through my body and it like starts to calm my body because when I feel emotions, I feel it throughout my body. Yeah, but, I don't like all them feelings.
One of mine I got is, like you said, of course, breathing exercises. Just sit and, try to meditate and just only think happy thoughts. Don't think about what made you mad because if you sit and think about what made you mad, all you're just going to do is sit there and get madder.
You really do.
Sit there and, think happy thoughts. I know me personally, when I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about what pissed me off, I'll just stay mad and I get even madder because I'll just be like, bro, like, why did that even have to happen? Like, all these thoughts be running through my head. But then I have to remind myself, like, okay, I'm not finna sit here and just do this. I gotta move on. So yeah. How to reject unwanted energy.
How to reject.
I say you gotta remind yourself that you're in control. Definitely talk to yourself and tell yourself, because it is easy to forget that you're in control of your own emotions and stuff. So you really got to remind yourself and, tell yourself, I'm not going to accept this energy because I don't want it. I don't want to deal with that right now. So you got to, just be in control. And the more you practice it, the easier it gets. It's not going to happen overnight. I got to make sure that I say that because when I say things, I feel like a lot of people be like, oh, well, it's easier said than done. Yes, it is easier said than done. That's why you practice. Practice makes perfect.
Hey. Okay, I feel it. Okay.
Yeah, practice makes perfect. So, the more you do it, the easier it'll get. I promise you, it'll get easier every time. And like I said before, like before you know it, you'll be doing shit that you never thought you would be doing.
Exactly. Exactly what you said. Thinking positivity, because like when you get upset, you'll probably think it in your head before you say it out loud, like, man, some type of negative sentence. The more you repeat it in your mind, the more you're installing it. So just because you don't feel something happy when you redirect your thought, just keep repeating it. And you're gonna redirect your mind to that frequency, vibration, whatever you want to call it. So to reject unwanted energy is to not claim it. Okay, identify, feel that energy, notice it, but don't accept it. Especially if it's not your own. You rather just stay content in your own little bubble. Other people's bullshit, bullshit. Just because,
and it's so easy to transfer that energy. Somebody piss you off, then you be mad and you might go piss somebody else off. Then you piss them off, they go piss somebody else off. Like it started a whole cycle. Like stop it where it is.
exactly.
At least with you.
Yeah.
Do your part.
Have boundaries, or at least set them. You want to have them already, but if you don't, and you're in situations where you don't want that energy, just have that boundary,
Right.
And see where you need to place the boundaries and stuff like that, because you let people know you have these boundaries, because that's really how you keep them and apply them, or you just move correctly so you don't have to even get pushed to a boundary because you have that boundary set,
Facts.
And you want to think before you speak, because if you don't want unwanted energy coming towards you, you want to watch what you say back, because energy still is what you put out is what you will receive later on at a point.
And then like say somebody say something smart to you, you don't always got to respond smart back. Try to practice. Being like, okay, they in this type of mood, but obviously this don't got nothing to do with me. So I'm gonna respond in the normal nice tone that I would always just talk to anybody. And you never know, like that could calm somebody down. That could be all somebody need. And you could fucking help somebody's whole fucking day be better just by being nice to them.
Exactly. Or like when people say, kill with kindness or whatever it was, you really are.
Kill them with kindness.
Yeah, you really are killing that negativity with kindness.
Yeah.
So, hey, just be mindful. And, like I said, don't accept it. Remove yourself from situations. Just be smart. And don't let it consume you. Do things to keep yourself right.
Yes. Am I on a share screen?
What that mean? Where I can see?
Am I sharing my screen? My computer screen? Like, can you see what's happening? Oh, no. Because it's green. I ain't think. Okay.
Bro, but your colors over there is like, it was nice. Like the purple, blue.
Thank you. Thank you. I tried to, make it, zhuzh it up a little bit. I'm just sitting at a desk.
Hey. No, let me see. It's a very interesting comment, but I feel like the ending of that could lead to the next topic on how to regain energy after feeling drained.
Yes. Did you want me to go first, or did you want to go first?
If you got some stuff off the top of your head, you can go ahead and go first. I got some stuff.
Distance yourself. When you in a place where you gotta, it's kind of like recharging yourself. But you can't do that with all these people around you. Like try to be alone as much as you can. When you feel that you're drained, like try to just try to be alone as much as you can. Take time for yourself. Do things that you want to do. Like enjoy yourself. Enjoy your own company, and it'll help you a lot. It helps me personally. I know like a lot of times, sometimes, well, not a lot of times, but sometimes I do be feeling like drained from, just being around a lot of people. So I just got to take, a little bit of time to, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't doing nothing. I'm
Yeah.
staying home and doing shit. So, yeah.
Excuse me. I definitely feel that because being your own friend in times like that is all you need, because you just need
For real.
energy.
Because ain't nobody else gonna understand what you're going through but you. So
yes.
And I ain't saying like keep everything to yourself. If you need to talk to somebody, of course do that. But like if you need time for yourself, take time for yourself.
Exactly. Like you said, do something like go outside, be in the sun. The sun is recharging. Okay. The sun is good, especially on some upset, sad, pissed off energy. Oh yeah, this sun look that up.
Yeah, go take a walk, and
yeah,
if you don't like walking, go sit somewhere outside.
Okay, feel
a lot better.
Breathe that air, because I promise you, it smells and feels good. Grounding yourself too, taking shoes off, keep that feet on that grass.
Yes.
It's not concrete, but it's gonna be hot, so.
Yeah, that concrete hot as hell right now, bro. Texas is a different type of hot right now.
No, I'm scared to go back to Texas.
Man.
I'm scared.
It is crazy. Like, what the fuck?
I have my glasses on.
This shit.
Oh, I heard it was 106 out there.
Yeah.
I don't miss that.
Yeah. It hasn't been a day under 100, like in the highs.
Bro, where I'm at, it feels like I feel like we're elevated, like ground wise. So I feel like we're closer to the sun. So it'd be like in the high 90s, like late high 90s, but it feels like it's scorching hot and the sun is just right there.
Yeah.
Like the Texas,
it's hot as hell.
The sun right there, but the sun looks far away. Where I'm at, the sun looks so close for some reason.
Are you well, you probably are more elevated then.
Yeah, because I had to drive through the mountains to get here.
Going up, yeah. when you going somewhere with a lot of mountains, it is more elevated up there. So yeah. It's a little cooler down there.
In a way,
how's the temperature down there?
Like it can range from like high 80s to 90s. But
that ain't even bad.
It's humid out here.
Oh yeah.
But hey, it's nice. It's very naturey. It's nature. It is a good recharge. Just like taking a shower is a good recharge.
Yeah, that's time. Take every opportunity to be by yourself.
Okay.
The shower is the best opportunity.
Thanks.
Ain't nobody gonna bother you in there.
Okay, you hear this music playing? Leave me alone.
Don't bother me. Shit.
Yeah, meditating, yoga, taking a small nap, all that is a recharge, okay?
Yeah.
Watching what you consume, like if you eat raw fruits, oh baby, them gonna juice you up.
You'll feel a lot better.
Yes. Vegetables.
That's facts.
Yes. And nuts and stuff like that. Unless you're allergic, then obviously don't do it. But those are
Please
good.
Don't.
And they're very high in energy because it's from the earth. Okay. Like you said, move around, do exercise. If you move and you work with that, that's moving energy around. Okay.
And sitting in the same spot.
Yeah, when you're working out and sweating, you're getting out energy, you're releasing. Okay. Still journal. Okay. Do different things to release, talk about whatever. If you need a venting thing and you obviously know social media isn't always the right place to do that venting, vent to yourself. But then you can burn the paper later, or you can just keep it to look back at. But yeah, anytime you can, like you said, take it to heal yourself, to recharge, because you're not gonna always be 100%. You're gonna have to, at some point, work to get back up there.
Yeah. And I feel like another thing, and it's the last thing I'm gonna say about it. I feel like everybody should be considerate of, people who are having those days where even those, even if it take weeks or months for somebody, be considerate, give them that space, give them that time that they need and want, because you will want that for yourself.
Exactly. Like when someone says, like, I need space right now, I need time to just, be with me, worry about me, only feel me, because other people's.
You never know what somebody going through.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, maybe, like you said, you never know what they're going through, so they might just need encouraging words, advice at what moment, and let them be till they hit you up again.
Yeah.
But yeah, be mindful of others and yourself. Because if you keep poking with someone that don't want to be messed with, they gonna release some on you.
Right.
You're gonna mess up y'all's relationship, like, friendship, anything wise, Stop and be mindful. Peep the scene,
Is that your baby picture in the back?
Bro. Oh yes.
Betty.
Right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's me.
I can barely see it, but I can see it a little bit. I can see the figures. And I can see his children.
Yeah.
2 kids.
I was a tan little baby. My grandpa's office.
So nice.
It's a little messy, but it's okay. Oh, these are all his degrees and stuff like that back here.
Oh, okay. Wait, how many of them baby you got?
Yeah, I don't know how many he got, but he's a heart doctor. He's been a heart doctor. Yeah, for many years. Shout out to him.
Okay, Grandpa. Shout out to him. For real. I know that's right. Shout out to recent graduates.
Yes.
People, just keep doing their thing.
Okay, shout out to people that's in school doing what they gotta do. Okay. I understand it's hard, but we believe in you because some of us did not stay in school. So shout out to you. Keep going. We cheering on you. I'm
one of them people.
Me too. It's okay. But the school I went to wasn't for me anyways,
Yeah.
I had a higher
college wasn't for me.
But it's okay for some of y'all. Y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all trying
At least not living on campus. Too many distractions living on campus.
I believe that. That's why I feel like, I don't know.
I couldn't do it. I would go back online though.
You would go where?
I would do it online.
See, I'm not really big on like online schooling because I can learn on that online like every now and then, like find little stuff and research about it. But doing a whole school online, I feel like it's so easy. I'm not gonna be actually able to learn because it's easy to find answers. So like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like I'll be sitting here
just get by.
But I feel like they're still not gonna stop my learning because, like, even if I do look up the answers, I'm still gonna remember the answer I look up. Yeah, for the most part. I'm not gonna lie, I will not. That's how I learned what I have learned. What I did learn in college when I was going. I skipped so many classes. I didn't want to go to college, y'all.
No. Can I ask what college you went to?
Navarro.
Where's
it's in Corsicana.
Okay. I've heard about that.
It's in the middle of nowhere. And if you are looking for a place where you're not going to be distracted, that's not the place for you. It's not the place. Because, like, it's in the middle of nowhere, but everybody always finding something to do. And since it's so boring, you know, you're gonna wanna fucking it's just gonna draw you to that shit. So don't go. If you one of them people that like to party and shit, go somewhere where, you know, go somewhere where it's a whole bunch of parties and shit, and you ain't gonna feel like going. Cause that's me. If it's available to me, I ain't gonna feel like doing it. But if it's like scarce, I'm trying to I'm trying to turn up, you know. But yeah, shit, because we gotta turn up when we can.
Yeah, that's funny because a lot of people do like stuff when it's more special than when it's all the time.
That's exactly how it is out there. Like, if I would have went to a bigger school, like a university, I probably would have finished.
University sounds fun. Like I wanted to go to Atlanta at one point, so I wanted to go to Clark so bad at one point. Yeah. And then I didn't go to Atlanta. I ended up wanting to go to Houston next. So then I wanted to go to obviously PV, just like everybody else. Everybody wanted to go to like them up at the school at the time. Probably still is. I don't know. But
it is.
Yeah. And then I ended up not going there either because I was bad. I went to jail. So so I got kicked out of school, but jokes on them. I had no credits to graduate early, but I didn't have no credits to go to a university anymore. So I had to go to TCC. Shout out to everybody that graduated TCC. I wasn't one of them, but hey, you did it.
Shout out to y'all.
Okay. But yeah, TCC was not it either. It was not it. I had some interesting classes though. Like they had random ass classes. I took a class over like critic, like watching movies. So all we did was watch movies and talk about it. That was a fun class to be high in because it was late. It was a late class. I think it started at like 8 p.m.
See, I want to take that class.
No, it was so funny. And it was not a big class. It was very small. Like the amount of people in it. And it was mixed with just random people, like old people, middle-aged people, a few people my age, like, you know, just had them all.
So y'all just heard a whole bunch of different thoughts and opinions on movies.
Yeah, but then I kept looking up. I wasn't going to class, so I stopped going.
Oh hell!
Because it was so late.
I would have been ready for that damn class. Classes that I enjoyed, I went to.
But then the problem was we had to start taking tests. Why were we taking tests over nothing we watched? I was like, where's all these answers? Because all we did was watch movies. So I was like, no, I'm not going to keep going to this class because I don't miss it. And I don't even know what the tests are about. And I was like, there's no point at this class. That was the first class I was like, F it.
I couldn't wake up early. I had early classes and I had a hard time waking up early for class. If my mama wasn't there to wake me up for school, I wasn't getting up. until I wanted to. Shit. Like Lord, it was just.
I feel that because I like to sleep in. Who likes to wake up that early? Like people.
And I'm a night out.
Exactly.
I like to be up all night. But I do like since I turned like 19, I be waking up early and I be up late. And I don't know why.
Too. I don't know why.
And I'd be like, why the fuck couldn't I do this in school?
I try to do that in school too, though.
I used to be exhausted. Even when I did get up and go to class, I used to stay up.
I'm asleep in class.
Shit.
Whew. It's cold in here for some reason.
Did you have any questions?
I had a few questions. Did you have any questions?
No, my audience didn't leave me no questions.
See, sometimes the audience like being dry. Like, why y'all being dry?
If y'all got questions, those of y'all watching right now,
okay.
y'all DM them to me or Lex, or leave them in the comments.
Yes, because we want to answer some of these questions. Okay, you want to know something? We want to know too.
Right.
So my audience, I got those questions.
Bet.
So someone asked, if you can control anyone's free will, would you? Right? No, because I'm not that evil person.
I feel bad for even giving that much thought. Like, no, that's fucked up. No, what the fuck? And that's exactly what America does.
Exactly.
And I don't like
That's
that.
wild that you just said that.
Nobody has the right to do that shit.
Mm-mm. See, yeah, the crazy part is you have to be so low key with things you do, because if they see you doing some shit, they're gonna find a reason to stop you.
Right.
Like going to jail, being homeless, tax and everything. Like literally everything that's going on that's like there is for some type of control or maybe some type of money type thing. It's crazy. Yeah, no, I
don't
would
see how
not.
free will come with consequences.
That
Like, yeah, that's not free will. Yeah.
And if you would, I feel like you're the type of person that's like craving some type of power, or want to be those like spiritual people that's like, I'm God's and da 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 da, and you're not. You have to bow down. Like, no, it's not like that.
Yeah.
But I have,
like we all on this fucked up ass planet together.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody better than nobody until we get the fuck up out of here.
Exactly.
If you find a way to get up out of here, maybe you could say you better than me because you ain't on this wretched ass planet with me.
Okay. But until then, shut your ass up and open your motherfucking mind.
Period.
But my other question is, what are 3 things childhood you would say if y'all met?
Childhood me would say to adult me.
Yes.
If I seen myself as a child, I would be like, I would probably ask myself, how was life? I would also say I would ask myself for advice for what I was going through present in in that time. And then I would say, you look good as hell.
I know that's right. See,
what about you?
If younger me met me, she'll probably be like, you see what? No, I'm just playing. But no, some shit. She will probably also be like, oh, you're so beautiful, and all this other lovely, happy thoughts. Like, I'm really like that right now, type thing. And I would probably, I don't know, just ask like for advice growing up, so I could learn what like maybe to do, what not to do in situations. Okay, but then I would also hug young me, like childhood me. I would love her and tell her she's so beautiful and play with her, have fun with her type shit. Yeah, and she was fly, so I would tell her pick out an outfit of my clothes, see what she would do.
Oh, one more good one I thought of. I would ask myself, is it anything that I would change about what I went through or anything I'm gonna go through?
Yeah. That'd be very interesting to get your own perspective on it.
Because I would probably right now, I would tell my childhood self probably no. Change nothing. Just
Yeah,
It's gonna be an experience, but it's gonna be ups and downs, and the ups are gonna be great, and the downs are gonna be downs, but
that's
it's
true.
gonna be an experience. Like that's what make life exciting. Having downs and then fucking being up.
That is very true because everything that happens made self who self is.
Mhm.
So, you know, shout out to my brain and the choices I've made.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead. New music.
New music.
I know Doechii just dropped a song.
Love her.
You like Doechii?
Yeah.
Yeah. She just dropped a new song. Who else? Have you heard Beyonce's new song?
I have, well, okay, I only heard snippets of it, but I have not went and checked it out like
Me
whole.
neither. I've only heard it, on Instagram, but I haven't, listened to it.
Yeah. I didn't know if you like Beyonce or not.
It's just if it's a Beyonce song that catch my attention, I'll listen to it. Like nothing that she's released since Lemonade has
As hard.
listened
Yeah.
to.
I hear you on it.
But she's at a place in her career where she can do that.
Yeah.
And
She's
so
been for a while.
Drake is too, and I wish people would stop.
Exactly.
Because
Like
Drake gonna always do what he want either way.
exactly.
And it's still gonna be good music. So just enjoy the music. And if you don't enjoy the music, then don't enjoy the damn music and don't listen to it.
Okay, yeah, let the people who want to listen to it listen to it. Just like when people want to complain what anyway it does. Like let the people
Certain people is past your criticism. like yeah. They can do what they want.
Yeah. I was gonna say shout out to Earth Gang. They just dropped a new album called Ghetto Gods. You listen to Earth Gang?
I don't know, but I'm gonna check it out.
You should check them out because they are all that and more. Like the music, the vibe. Like I feel like they what every real man should be about. Check them out.
This is off topic, but but do you have you heard of 19 Keys?
I love 19 Keys.
Bro, shout out to him.
Shout out to 19 Keys. Okay. I got cotton mouth. I ran out of water.
It was just on one of my favorite podcasts. If they dropped it as we done, I'm gonna listen to it.
Bro, yes. Like I saw that and I was like, oh, this is gonna be a podcast you don't want to miss. And I was like, he did it with the perfect people that's gonna catch more eyes, more cautiously aware. Yes. He be connected with so many guys that's just like anybody you meet. Like I've met so many guys who are some really high consciously aware stuff, but they in low vibrational places that they're not taking it places. But they got so much knowledge. And that's why I give many props to people. Like I love having a conversation with people and picking their mind because you never know who gonna spit some real shit you've never heard.
For real.
Look.
But yeah, upcoming music. I heard Beyonce is dropping her album soon.
Ooh,
so I'll probably listen to that. I'll probably listen to it. I didn't listen to the last one, but I'll probably listen to that one. Who else?
My boy. No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I feel like a lot of the artists that I'm checking for is not dropping no albums right now. So I don't really know.
See, my boy, Ceddy motherfucking Hendrix. Okay, he finally announced when he's dropping the tape or album.
When is he dropping?
July 13th. It's next week, and it's gonna be a full moon in Capricorn, y'all. So it's gonna be big high energy.
Ain't your birthday coming up?
No, my birthday already passed.
It did? When is your birthday?
My birthday was June 21st.
What? Bro, I swear, since last month, I've been like, bro, Alexa's birthday is coming up. When is it? Like, what the? Why did you tell me?
Okay, so boom. I'm
What
the
did you
type of
do?
person. I really didn't do much, but low key, I did a big releasing, like of energy and stuff like that. Cause your birthday is your new year, like yourself's new year.
Yeah.
So I set new intentions and new stuff like that to move forward. And yeah, I feel a lot better than I did. I got drunk as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, actually. I forgot about that. I like got drunk as fuck before I went to the bar that my aunt worked at, and then got even more drunk. And apparently, one of the manager's sons at the bar, it was his 21st birthday, so we took a shot together. I drank too many different liquor, and that was not.
Oh hell.
Hey, y'all don't do that. But
bro, I swear I've been thinking about that for the longest. Like, when is Alexa's birthday? When is Alexa's birthday?
I'm that type of person that I'll be like, since I got that little Gemini in me, I'll be like, I want a little attention, but not really don't at the same time. So like 2-3 days before, every day up to it, I was like, my birthday coming up, my birthday tomorrow. And then on my birthday, I didn't say anything at all.
Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? Because I was thinking about it during that time, like literally, like what? How did I miss that? What is that?
So it's like a little treat. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Those little cookie thingies. Yeah, I had those. That was good as hell. But shout out to you. Happy birthday, belated, and I'ma remember next year for sure. Once I know it, I know it sometimes. But I'm gonna remember yours.
Thank you. Yeah. Shout out to you. Shout out to the podcast. Shout out to what we doing.
Thank you.
Creating movement. And I can't wait to see the new stuff you got coming soon.
Yes, y'all. I'm dropping an interview tonight or tomorrow, something like that. We did upcoming music.
Oh, did we talk about upcoming music? Oh yeah, we did.
We did. Did you talk about yours?
Oh yeah, I talked about Steady Hendrix, but I also wanted to slide in my bro, the one, 54 March. So he's gonna have a music video coming out real soon, and he got a new mixtape on the way.
Hey, shout out to him. I'm gonna definitely check that out for sure.
Yep, from the funk, you already know. Check him out.
Love me a good mixtape.
Exactly, like give me some variety, give me something to check out. I got some news for artists this time.
Oh, you do? Go ahead, you go first.
Okay, so boom. The Fort Worth Youngins, T Denzel T and Shizzy 6 are gonna have their first festival performance at Uptown Next Music Fest. Okay.
Where is that gonna be at?
That's gonna be in Dallas. I don't know the address, but y'all gonna check.
I think you did send me the flyer, right?
Yes, sir. It starts at 7. Okay. Be there early.
I'm gonna be there for sure.
Yes.
Y'all catch me there.
Yep, catch us there. Be there, okay?
I'm there.
Yeah, support all the local artists. Let's get it. Okay. But yeah, one of them's performing at 7:15. So yeah, make sure you come out there and turn up because we always gotta support the good local.
Make sure, yes, support your local artists. You is all that they got.
And
for now.
Buy the tickets online, early. They cheaper.
Right.
Yeah.
Still, a lot of local artists be dropping good ass music, better than what this mainstream shit be. So
really though.
And people got the nerve to complain about the mainstream shit like it ain't underground shit that's way better.
Like y'all just gotta open your mind.
Close this door.
Open your mind, open them ears.
Right.
Go look. Yeah. These boys, they got some good shit coming.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. You got any artist news though? I know you be finding out.
Yeah, so I was scrolling through Instagram today.
And what is Instagram tell you?
Cardi B to hit somebody upside the head with the microphone. It was a fight at Erica Badu concert today.
Erica Badu.
Today, one of these days, and Roddy Ricch kicked a fan today at a concert. A lot of violence going on with the artists this week.
Bro.
I just want to know what's going on. And in the video, the girl was like, Erica Badu make y'all want to fight. And I was thinking the same thing. Like, how can you fight listening to Erica Badu?
Literally though, like
what are you doing here? Stop it.
You obviously got some dark in your spirit. If
and
you
they was tussling. They was tearing each other up. I was like, bro, in the stands though.
Like, please.
It already ain't enough space for this shit. People gotta move. And have some respect.
You trampling over people. You already know Erica has
like, what the
hell about that. Like, why would you disrespect it like that? You already know a lot of these folks do not like having concerts because motherfuckers don't know how to act.
Prime example, y'all. Lord. Cardi B, they said that the fan attacked her first, so she had the right
to be good.
And I would do the same.
Okay, yeah. Why would you put your hands on me?
One thing about me, if I got something in my hand, I'm gonna hit you upside your head with it.
Yep.
or if I can throw it, I'm gonna throw it. If something close by, I'm gonna throw it.
That
ain't nothing close. I'm gonna throw my hand.
Exactly. That used to be my problem. So heavy. I'm like, quit. All right. I got it from my mama. So sorry.
Man, listen.
But hey, it's cancer.
Roddy Ricch. I don't know why he kicked him. I don't know why he kicked the fan, but they probably did something to him first. Because he don't start no trouble.
He don't. He a really cool person.
What the hell?
He seems like he a small guy too.
So y'all had to listen to him. So leave him alone.
Yeah. But yeah, it's going to be a full moon too. They just feeling that energy early, apparently.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's what it is.
Okay, and everybody feeling really emotional because it's fucking cancer season.
They trying to turn Young Thug's come up and him fighting his case into a documentary.
Interesting.
I'll be watching. I'll be one of the first to watch.
Oh, you big fan?
If they do that, huh?
You big fan?
Yeah.
See, I used to love some of his old music.
I love Young Thug.
Interesting.
And well, y'all, that about wraps up our episode today. So, shout out to everybody who tuned in. Woo! And make sure y'all like and subscribe and share and comment. And if y'all got questions, like I said, leave them in the comments or DM me or DM Lex. And artists, local artists, y'all hit me up for interviews. Yeah. I got a few more coming up too, so y'all make sure y'all hit me up and let's get these done. So, I'm excited about what we finna do. Okay, I'm finna blow up. Okay. Period. Let them know. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Bye, y'all. Bye.